Hello, my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your August message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything in the reading may not apply. So take what fits. Remember to switch the roles, reverse the roles as need be. This could be you or someone you know or around you that's behaving in this way, or that this may fit to. Oh, we got cardinal energy, Capricorn energy. Start, initiate, open doors. So I feel like for my earth sign, some of you are needing to get started on something. Some of you guys have been kind of sitting back for a while. You guys may have been a little bit too passive, too relaxed. Not all of you guys, but again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm speaking to the earth signs or earth dominant folks who have been a bit passive in pursuing or initiating certain things that they have been wanting to do for some time now. And when I mean for some time now, I mean like it's beyond way overdue. Yeah, we got fire, action, vitality, impulse, passion, will, desire, enthusiasm. Some of you, and we got fits. Stabilize, maintain, and strengthen. Some of y'all have lost your enthusiasm when it has come to certain life, maybe in general, for some of you. Got Aquarius energy, change, revolutionize, free yourself, engage in collective projects. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you have been feeling like, if you guys have been feeling like pretty like stuck, stagnant, we got Leo, it could be because you guys need to free yourself. I don't know if you guys are in like long-term commitments, and it doesn't have to be love. It can be jobs that just no longer serve you, relationships, living arrangements, environments, habits. I always say this because sometimes it's not the environment, sometimes it's our habits that cause environments to become really toxic and really stagnant. So you can move all you want, you can, do all these things, but sometimes, things will stay the same if you're not willing to change, right? So let's see what messages we have from my earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for August 2021. Ooh, we got Pisces. Connect to your intuition, to art, and to your imaginary world. Okay, the fire signs got that message. Ooh. We got 11th house, friends, fraternity, collective projects, community, activism. Okay, so, ooh, the lucky card. And we got Venus. Oh shit. So we have Venus here, right? Relational, emotional, love, pleasures, beauty, creativity, the lover, the girlfriend, and then we have here Mars at the bottom of the deck. Action, realization, ambition, independence, courage, passion, the lover, the boyfriend. In conjunction, adjustment to make, learning through experience. Okay, so I feel like for some of my earth signs, this can be in regards to a relationship, or this could just be, and Venus is not just the planet of love and beauty. It's also about self-love, right? And how we respect ourselves, how we value ourselves. How do we show love to ourselves, right? It's not always external. I know we like to always like make things about other people and make things about things around us, but a lot of times, if not most of the time, and sometimes it is our environment, it is certain relationships, it is certain connections, certain places we live, certain jobs we have. Yeah, that's true, but then, there's other times when it's ourselves. So I feel like for my earth signs, a lot of you could, try not to, make sure you aren't overly pouring. Earth signs, you guys are very good at overly giving to others. And I feel like a lot, and that's where that's where people either get codependent on you or you guys become codependent on others. Because I feel like a lot of you guys pour so much into your friends, your lovers, that you guys tend to neglect what's going on inside of you. Earth signs are very big on just like acts of service, right? Earth signs want to do for people. That's how you guys show your love. It's like, you guys just want to take care of people, sustain people. And, you got to realize that it's not your job to sustain anyone but them. It's a person's job to sustain themselves. Or maybe this is someone that feels this way about you. Maybe this is you. Maybe you need to learn that it's your job to sustain yourself. If you've grown too codependent on someone over time or in the past, or you've kind of been codependent on a situation, a place, a job that you have outgrown or that has outgrown you, it's time to learn how to sustain yourself. And if it's the reverse, it's time to force people to learn how to sustain themselves, so that you're not building connections based off of codependency. That's not, they last long, but it tends to be very toxic, and then you end up stagnating your own life, or whoever you're involved with, or just whatever it is, right? Job, you don't want to stagnate yourself because you're staying stuck to someone or something that's familiar. So for some of you guys, you need to let something go. It could be in regards to a relationship. It could be in regards to maybe you have certain standards about yourself that you need to let go of, that can be keeping you stuck. But really connect to your intuition at this time. You got Pisces here. Connect to your intuition, to art. And then you have art, and you have creativity and art here twice, with the Venus and Pisces here. With Pisces and the Venus card here. And we got collective projects, community activism. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you feel like love is missing, focus on self-love at this time. I feel like you guys, and I feel like I feel like most of the collective, but I feel like especially, was it fire signs too, or was it water signs that has something about? I know the water signs, we spoke about emotional security, but anyways, self-love is a theme for you guys for August/Leo season. Some of you guys put too much emphasis on your relationships, and you're really neglecting your own inner world. Yeah. We got masculine polarity. Extroversion. Action, and then give, reason, reality. Exteriorization, actually. I'm screaming. Y'all know me by now. I was just telling in the air sign video, because I was like, air signs need to be more confident with their stuff. And I was like, yeah, I be mispronouncing, saying things wrong all the time, and I don't just give a shit. I be laughing at myself. But yeah, masculine polarity. And earth signs, you guys are a feminine element, right? So I feel like, again, like I mentioned earlier in the video, you guys need to get on whatever it is that you guys have been trying to make happen. I think you guys have been too stuck in your head. You guys have been daydreaming too much, or you guys have been kind of just too stuck in your imaginary world, that you guys have been a little bit disconnected from reality. Some of you, not all of you. And I feel like, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, you guys could be like more creative in that way. So maybe you guys like use your imagination more than others, right? But sometimes when you're so stuck in that imaginary world and you're so stuck in that creative phase and that planning phase, you tend to get stuck there, and then your goals tend to not get done. They don't happen. Those goals everything that you've been wanting to do kind of just sits there. Nothing happens. You don't make anything happen. So make sure you're not just sitting on ideas and creativity and art, and make sure you're actually doing something about it. Okay, make sure you're bringing things into reality, and make sure you're really being logical at this time. Be mindful of trying to force things that are not there. Make sure you're staying rooted in reality. Okay? Yeah. We have semi-square, discomfort, doubts, hesitation, indecision, lack of confidence. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I also feel like yeah. You know, when I was saying when there's hesitation, there's usually lack of confidence. So whether this is you guys or a friend or friends around you, you guys could be lacking confidence in making a decision. This could be a decision about a friend. This could be just someone that maybe you're involved with someone and you guys have similar friend groups or something. But I would say don't let people put doubt or lack in your head or in your mind when it comes to whatever decision you're wanting to make. Or don't you put lack and doubt in someone else's mind in whatever decision they want to make. If you're feeling doubtful about something, that don't let people project that onto you, and don't project your doubts onto people, right? Because as we're human, we tend to do stuff like that. It's human nature. Yeah, we got Pisces and Aquarius energy here. Yeah, you guys are hesitant about something. I don't know what's the hesitation about. I feel like you guys would know more than me. Yeah. And you guys can also be hesitant in getting involved in something, right? And I don't know. I don't see it being anything bad. We'll see when we do the other stuff. When we clarify a little bit more. August message for Earth. You got lucky card, and then Cancer fell out. Connect to your roots. Explore your inside world. Then we have first house, personality, identity, individuality, beginnings, and goals. So we got the lucky card here. I'll keep both. It's fine, because this card was kind of popping up a few times. The Cancer card. Yeah, connect to your roots, explore your inside world, and that's like almost your imaginary world. So for some of you, okay, and then first house, personality, identity, individuality, beginnings, and goals. Yeah, some of you guys need to get started on some of you guys really need to get started on something. And then I feel like for others of you, I know I mentioned before being too caught up in like your fantasy realm of things and not being in reality. Some of you guys need to kind of connect in that inner world in regards to like fulfilling your own needs romantically. I feel like for some of you guys, I don't know if you guys have recently got out of long-term connections, or you're getting out of long-term connections, or at least you want to, or you're trying, you're finding it hard to get over someone or move past something romantically, or maybe this is someone in regards to you. But I would say look at where you have Cancer in your chart, and look at your 4th house. So if you guys know your time of birth and everything, look to see because Cancer rules the 4th house, and look to see where you have, look to see what sign is on your 4th house, and look to see where you have Cancer. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, we got Cancer, Pisces, we got Venus energy here. You guys will feel more lucky in love. Even if you are married or partner up, you'll feel more lucky in love once you learn how to connect to yourself first and not become so codependent on your partner, or not let people become so codependent on you. Because then you guys start carrying everybody's emotional baggage, and then people start to avoid their own accountability, and then you end up doing the work for yourself and others. Or for some of you, it's the other way around. You lack the accountability and the self-work, and you expect others to do that for you. So take it how it resonates. Flip the roles as they need be. Some of you may be having doubts about a friend or a friendship. It's like a situation. Maybe something has torn your confidence apart a little bit. But I would say for August, focus on your Venus energy. Play around with your Venus sign. Figure out what Venus sign you have, and also figure out how you can cater to yourself based on that. Figure out your, earth signs, figure out your love language for August/Leo season. Leo does rule the heart, so, figure out your love language. Figure out your Venus sign and your love language for August. We have miracles. Yeah, you guys got the lucky card here. You got the lucky card here and miracles. So I don't know what it is that you guys are feeling hesitant about, what you guys are feeling scared about. Don't be scared of leaving things behind. Don't be scared of moving forward. Don't be scared of taking the initiative to make something happen, to do something for yourselves, to gain a little bit more self-independence. Don't be afraid to have an identity outside of what you do for others, or what you can get from others. Don't be afraid of, thinking outside the box with that. You got miracles here, and you got the lucky card too. Sometimes we acquire more things when we start to do more for ourselves. It's nice to accept help and assistance, but when it becomes to a point of codependency and toxicity, to the point where you're stagnant, you don't know how to think for yourself, you don't know how to make decisions for yourself, you don't know how to basically live on your own, or the person you're dealing with or the people around you become overly dependent on you, or you become overly dependent on them, that's when it gets dark. That's when assistance and help become codependent, and when things become codependent, it gets really weird, and you don't want to deal with that. But we have relaxation. So yeah, there could be some, if you guys are experiencing tension, right? Some of you guys could be experiencing some tension in your jaws also, or some parts of your body. Maybe you're having tension with a friend, but relax, earth signs. And I know that's hard for you guys to do, because you guys are always doing something, or you guys are always trying to sustain something or someone, or you guys are always trying to fix someone, or fix things, fix people, fix whatever. Relax. Use August to relax a little, okay? And we have flow, yeah. Okay, we have flow here. Gateway and patience, voyage. Yeah, and make sure, and also, think about when you guys are overly, ask yourself, are you overly compensating by always doing for others? What are you trying to escape from within yourself? You know, sometimes we get so focused on and we get so obsessed with people because it's easy for us to, it takes away, you know, from our own problems. So, what are you trying to escape? I think that'll be something to ask yourself. Or ask yourself if you're trying to escape anything. You know, have you stayed in an unhealthy situation or environment so that you don't have to face anything about yourself individually? You know, have you stayed in a relationship that has been expired so that you don't have to be alone and deal with your stuff as an individual? Are you running from yourself? Do you try to fix people because you feel like you can't fix yourself? Like, or because you don't want to look at your own flaws? Like, what is it? Are you so desperate for a relationship because you don't want to be alone? Like, these are just things you want to, you know, are you so, like, you're feeling to go outside and, like, escape and all these things because you don't like what's going on in your life right now? Just, you know, really ask yourself these hard questions, earth signs. Maybe this is someone around you who has to do that, but ask yourself these hard questions. What are you trying to escape from or run from? Are you overworking to escape from something? Like, what are you trying to take your mind off of? Self-care message for the earth signs. We have drink tea. Yeah, try to do something that's soothing for your, something soothing. So a lot of self-soothing for August and Leo season, earth signs. We have relaxation and alone time, earth signs. Yeah, y'all need to stop trying to, stop overly giving your energy and time to people. Stop escaping. Spend some time alone. Whatever doubt and fear and hesitation you have about something or someone around you in your environment, it's going to be hard to pinpoint why or what it is if you're constantly distracted. So, you know, spend some time alone, sit in your feelings, tap into your intuition. Pisces energy here, Cancerian energy here. Self-care message for the earth signs. Sorry, that flew out wrong. Well, I didn't like how it flew out. Self-care message for the earth signs. And I just think with the drink tea, I think you guys just need to relax a little bit more. Just relax. And we got burning bowl ritual. So fire energy. And we got sound healing, make a meal, read. Yeah, earth signs. Yeah, and then on the note here, it says to let go. Some of you guys really need to let go of something or someone or a certain lifestyle. I don't know. But things in life may not be flowing for you the way you would like it to be because, you know, you're holding on to something. And that could be the root of the problem. So explore your inner world. Figure out what it is you're trying to hold on to, what it is you're trying to escape from, who you're trying to escape from, what responsibilities you're trying to escape from. Are you guys refusing to grow up? You know, some of you, But I would say earth signs, try to spend some time alone. Or allow, if you're involved with someone that's going through this, give them the space to be alone, independent from you. And, you know, just like let things flow. Don't try to control things. You guys can be very controlling. And even though you guys mean well, you want to help, a lot of times it's more of a codependent thing. You guys don't like things and people to slip from your grasp. So, you know, give people their space and their time and, you know, just relax. You got miracles here. Relax. Just relax. And the miracle can be like just like letting shit go and moving on. But just relax, okay? Hope this helps. Bye.